There we go. Seems to be working. Hello, my name is Vic Haven. Welcome to Kenshi. This is the demo version, so we'll see how it goes. We can't do a mod that I really need, so that's going to be unfortunate. We've increased the font size a little bit, which causes it to crash every time it changes the font size. We've changed a few settings quite a bit here. We'll just kind of play. We only can have two characters, so cool. Um, Nobody's, yeah. Oh, wait. Just trying to decide how much cash we want. I think we're gonna go on the very hard. Yes, that's the difficulty for me. See, lost my job, voiced with poverty and starvation, which is crime. Self-employment, huh? Oh, not available in the demo. Kind of important to notice that. Guy with a dog, yeah! Oh. Homeless and hungry drifter rescues an abandoned puppy. Oh, come on, don't eat the dog. Freedom seekers. Yeah, sorry, I think we're just, well, I have to go with this one. Oh, advanced options, yeah. Any character dying? It was easy prospecting. Doesn't say. I don't know. Should be okay. Begin. If you close the door of a building that is harder for anyone to hear what's going on inside, then it's harder. We'll have to see how this goes. I'm not I'm not a big fan of the default UI. I just kind of wanted to get a taste of this, and I thought I'd bring you guys, bring YouTube along and see what we think. It's kind of an early thing. Could be a lot of this game seems like the best way to do it is start cutting out. You know, it's I should mention I like to mention people where I saw this from, but Nookrium. I kept seeing he kept doing. Oh, I did another 3-hour stream of Kenshi, and now I'm playing this game. And I kept watching the other games, and then I'm like, because I thought Kenshi was some kind of weird. I didn't, the name's maybe a bad idea for what it is, but Kenshi, I think it's isn't that Japanese like for the Lost Warrior or like a wandering something. No longer a samurai type of thing, so maybe it is actually a good name. I actually stored it instead of Japanese. Konnichiwa. A little bit, and yeah, so maybe I should have been a bit more clued into the fact that it wasn't, and part of it too was like the graphics. The UI was complete garbage. I mean, it's still kind of like wow, but with the new Dark Theme mod, it makes it really awesome and quite readable. And I didn't realize the fonts are actually pretty impressive. That's sort of what you have to do for me is you just make the fonts way too big, which goes beyond the text box, and there we are. All right. Wow. Lagging already. Well, let's go for Nick. Oh. It was weird. Grasslander. Naked! Oh, there's, well, I guess cool. It's, I usually like just to randomize if I find something I like. Not a great character creator. It's not horrible. Sure. Looks a little skinny, but hey. The border zone, yeah, so you can see the UI is pretty horrendous. Wow. My theme's also, look at that. Yeah, the cursor's just trash. Crank down my my view distance as well. So crank up the, you know. Some cars may freak out. Yeah! We don't need blood. Sorry, I need to crank all my. I have a horrible video card, and I think I have to restart. So where are we at? Can we actually move? No, yeah. You can actually. I've heard you can. Let's see. Wait, no. Cool. Yeah, Nookrium was talking about the. But yeah, okay, so cool. So this is pretty much a. Nah. You have a character. You can get a squad here. Um, but yeah, I guess we could go through some of the basic tutorials. It's you have this is interesting. Sort of you have um, body parts here, and then you know you're all these different, and they can take damage. And then you have hunger. I think blood and hunger are kind of not really part of this menu, but this is sort of your overall character health. And then you have stats, and then I believe you have skills as well. Yeah, so here we go. We have, oh, wow, crazy. Oh, and you can't scroll this window. No! But yeah, so we have a whole bunch of skills, and, you know, so they can have different weapons, and, and, and different abilities, thievery and lockpicking stealth. It's a really crazy in terms of, yeah, I'll actually find the camera. That actually, it's a decent camera. This game's actually kind of really crazy in terms of, no, well, that wouldn't be a great example, but wow, this is a pretty, where am I? Do I have a map? Oh, is this way station or? Yeah, it's kind of what I thought. Yeah, the lone shack from the hub. He kept saying that Nukem kept saying this is Squan. He kept saying he started. Well, maybe I guess you're different. It's different every time, probably. But anyways, this is kind of where we started. Wow, this is kind of a beat down place. I believe you can buy a lot of these buildings and fix them up, and yeah, buildings for sale and stuff. So, anyways, how do I pause the game? There we go. Probably a smart thing to do. Okay, so we can move the camera with WASD. Rotate your view, hold the middle mouse. Cool. Yep, got that. Oh, how do I say next? Oh, I see. Cool. No, yeah. There we go. The middle mouse button, middle button panel. Oh yeah. Cool. Nope. Oh, sorry. It's just going through this. Hold right mouse button to get more available actions. Wait, no. Right click characters. Oh, on interactable objects. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Of course. Well, you know, there's probably not many interactable. Well, you know, I get what you're talking about. Yeah, okay, so I think that's cool. It says 5 of 5, so I'm just going to click finish. I get the idea. GUI overview. Current stats, yep. So we're part of nameless. We have normal state. We have move order. Cool. Mouse over each item for more information. Yep. Cool. Selections. Oh, what do I have to? Yeah, every single one. Come on. I get the idea. Oh, you can actually expand these menus as well. Cool. Okay. Needs to be a little bit more. Each item for more information. You know, these do seem kind of frustrating to go through sometimes, but it's you sort of you pick up just little tiny details, and so it's kind of. But you know, hey, I'm cool. Thanks. I wish I could just say next. Hey guys, my left arm, or hey YouTube, my left arm's okay. Oh hey, here, continue. Whew. Okay. Gotcha. Yep. Are we still paused? Yep, cool. Build menu, inventory, skill, stats, tech, and squad management menus. Okay, so the squad. Yes, and I think you can click here to rename it. So what are we going to be? Havens Miners. Yeah! Oh, this just brings up a... What do I do? Good question. Heal allies. Oh, well, I don't know. Shoot first, ask later. I'm actually going to go for caravan. Okay. Let's go through, these menus are so fun, so let's go through a few more. There's no linear story missions to guide you in Kenshi. Be a trader, a thief, a bounty hunter, farmer, or even a warlord. You'll need to explore the world and find your own adventure. Tap the M key to open up the map. You can use the world map to navigate and find nearby towns or points of interest, unless you haven't discovered them. Oh. Cool. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we sort of know about this one. First things first, you'll need food and friends, or food and funds, friends not included. To get started, you can either scavenge the outlands for loot, most valuable materials. Oh, it's all saved. Let's see, you can scavenge the outlands for loot, mine valuable materials from iron ore veins, or you can even resort to thievery at after nightfall. To cash in your loot, you need to find a store, use the map to navigate to a nearby town and find shops. Whoops. Oh, surviving alone in the world of Kenshi won't be easy, but hiring new recruits will help. Check the town bars for mercs or buy animal companions from any of the farms outside of town. Remember, you're not special and you're not stronger than anyone else. Train hard, pick your fights wisely, and don't be afraid to run like crazy. Yeah. Buildings for sale. Oh, no, how to research. Benches. To research new tech such as buildings, defenses, weapons. I'm not going to read it all, but, you know. Let's see, you can Build a research bench. You need a building, a house in town. You can build your own house. This just seems really cool for kind of what it is. But some of the combat's a little wonky. But well, to me it's like it's not that. It's just the idea of it's sort of one of the complicated things in my game I've been working on is like if when you got one person, the combat and the sort of the things it's when you go from one in this game it's actually a little bit easier because it's just click the point and you're sort of third person like a sort of a managing of that squad through through various actions. It's a lot of UI and sort of I don't think there's a lot of that here. I think there is a lot of controls I've heard where you can control click to attack someone from behind in various scenes. We'll have to look at those up because I want to make sure. So it's about implementing the controls on that. But the problem sort of becomes is the second stage of that where it really becomes you're switching from a third person game to a management of squad. When you have multiple squads, you can't be managing combat in one squad and managing you could be managing mining in a second squad. It's not that bad. Pause it, go over, issue some orders. But if they're not doing everything they need to do in the mining squad, including defending themselves and bringing their loot back, it becomes a serious problem. How do you get them to manage themselves without too much effort, especially when you're off trying to manage a combat situation? Maybe you could be managing combat situations then too, so you could. But yeah, so they're on that kind of level of interaction is not as good. So we can purchase buildings. Sorry, back to the little discussion over. Back to the gameplay here. That's probably what we're here to see. Let's see. With the button to buy it, you can also buy destroyed buildings for a cheaper rate. Like this hub it could be rebuilt the hub and be this. But yeah. Oh, here's okay. What do I do? Towns. You've discovered your first town. Really? Towns are perfect for stocking up on supplies and selling loot. To cash in the loot. The shops. Oh, you hold Alt to show shop signs as well. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's an empty run ball. Be wary of entering private buildings. Residents often don't like trespassers. You can find whatever building is marked public or private by selecting the building. Most shops close at night. Okay, well, cool. I'm not sure if I could just loot all this. One person's unfortunate is another person's. I'm cleaning up the town, people. That's what I'm not looting. I am here. Oh. Well, come join me. Oh, there's multiple people here. You can't talk to, a lot of NPCs you can't talk to. I think they're just more meant to be, so I don't have any, what's the terminology? Don't have any, crimes against me for doing that. We're going to collect all the rum and put it into, this is what I did as a kid. I go around, collect all the bottles, recycle them. Yeah. Well, they were pop cans at the time, but bottles were actually worth more, but they're harder to find because they would be often be destroyed. Oh, here we go. Yeah. A wooden bow. Why can't I? Oh. I'm already full. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, it's not worth much, but what is... Oh, it's a wooden bowl. Yeah. Let's not talk about that. Hmm. Do I do anything in this town? Storm house. Oh yeah, here. So now we can sell. Yeah. Yeah, of course I'm a customer. Show me what you got. Yeah. What do you got here? Worthless. Hey, it's something. Did I sell something I probably shouldn't have? Okay, well, I don't think I can afford anything. Oh, I do have. Oh, yeah, I made 50 silver. Oh, how to steal. I would never know how to. I don't need to know how to steal, but, just in case. Let's look at this. Careful. Trying to open locked items and doors is illegal and could land you in trouble. Yeah, this is crazy how much. No, if the cursor's red, yeah, that's what I thought about the sneak mode to help reduce the chance of getting caught committing crimes. You can find the sneak button, yeah. Hold the right mouse button to pick lock. Percentage displayed shows your chance of success. The lower the number, the longer it will take to pick. Your lock picking skill depends on your thievery skill stat. To steal individual items, this shells, hold Alt and right click on the item. Excellent. Okay, so now we can talk to people. Unfortunately, yeah, let's drink on me. Sure, I've never heard your story. Meeting Phantom. Blah blah blah. It sounds amazing. If I knew that, I would have tracked it down myself. But if you're going to head out so search, you must take me with you. What's wrong with you? No, 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 no! No, I wanted to take you with me! Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, a slight problem. Apparently, yeah, let's, want to buy you a drink. Oh, I'm good. Just come over here. Sneak. Hey guys, how are you? Wait. Well, I got a bounty on my head. Woo! Yeah, I can afford that. Maybe I can with my bounty on my head. Oh, what's that? have a medic ability? Let's do business. Hmm. I'm basically just going to trash everything. Maybe I should save the katana. Nah, I got a weapon. Well, amazingly, now I have 23 or 400 bucks. Oh, the hounds, huh? How about the local militia? I'm a wanted criminal. Oh yeah, you want 6,000. What? No. Innocent. Innocent. Okay, can we buy, do we have, I don't think we have a med kit. So, let us go over here. Let's do business. I need a med kit, I think, of some sort. Oh, you can arrange things. Well, how much are building materials? 108. Oh, it gives you the average price, too. That's helpful. Toothpicks, huh? Oh, yeah, you can be a skeleton in this game. Yeah, but we're human. Oh, we do need some bread, though. Yeah, I'll buy that. Hey? Oh, yeah, he's taking him. What, are you taking him to jail? Oh, apparently so. Yeah, see, if they're red, that would be stealing. So, we're good. I don't see anything else I could use. I'm sure there's quite a few items in here. Oh, here we go. Basic first aid kit. Yeah. How much are these? It's hard to see. Oh, no, they're super cheap. Well, there we go. Sake, huh? Ooh, that's expensive. Rum's kind of expensive. I don't think you need water. Yeah. But, thematically. Well, what's this? Fuel. Fuel is what keeps everything running. Generators, huh? Could grab a skeleton repair kit just in case, but... The Pacifier. Guidance for a Troublemaker. Huh? You think we need that book? Anyways, I think that's probably a good place to put a cut. Let's see. So let's save. Let's do easy. But yeah, so we'll be back next time. Thanks very much for checking it out. Hope everything's great. We'll see how it goes. I definitely want to pick up the game and get the mod and do a lot of things with this. It depends on how I feel about it. It seems pretty good so far. It's definitely going to be a lot of difficult to try to see some of the UI and like especially like the selling UI. Oh, here we go. This is a great example of there's just way too much information, and it's the font's actually not bad, but it does get cut off a little bit, so it's visible, but I think it's partly a learning experience too. So, anyways, I've been McCabe. This has been Kenshi. No, can't say anything about it, but I always like a awesome menu at the end there. Kenshi at the top. Anyways, you take care. I'm McCabe. I'll see you next time. Excuse me. Thanks very much.